Hello everybody, my name is Periwinkle. Today I have an awesome video for you guys. Basically, if you don't know, I work a haunted trail on the weekends of October called Fright Night. And when you work a haunted trail, you have to be prepared to sit for 5 hours in between the time you get your makeup done to the time you get on the trail, because they ask you to come at a certain time, and usually that's so everyone can get their makeup done, and then you just wait. So something that I always like to bring with me is a haunt bag, or a bunch of essentials that I like to take with me, not only for the trail but also during that waiting time when I'm waiting for everything to get started. So these are just some haunted trail essentials that I have for you guys, both in and off the trail. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. The first thing is a refillable water bottle. Now, if you're working in trail, it's always conscious to have a actual water bottle that you won't forget, something that you can remember to pick up after you are done scaring. If it's plastic, you're less likely to remember to take it and throw it away because, it's plastic. It's not something that is yours and you actually paid money for it. When you work a trail, you have to be really conscious of where you are, and that is in the wilderness. And you're around animals, you're in their habitat, and you have to be very, grateful that you have that area and you can't ruin a habitat just because you're too lazy to throw away a water bottle. Also, the importance of water when you're scaring is extremely vital. When you're using your vocal cords a lot, screaming, yelling, it does a real number on you if you're not properly hydrated. Of course, it wears you out entirely and you'll feel your throat start to dry up. Even people who just make chicken noises like me where I play chicken, it's still very vital to have a water bottle just to keep your throat nice and moist so you're able to make a scream or you're able to yell without making yourself uncomfortable. Next is actually something I probably should have started with, but this is probably just for my trail, but I don't know, and that is black clothing. So I just have a black shirt. On the warmer nights I will wear a black t-shirt. I'll just turn this one that gave me inside out, and I'll wear leggings. On the colder nights I'll take a black long sleeve, usually my Fall Out Boy punk rock one, and turn it inside out in leggings. It's really simple. And for the art trail, you always have to wear black if you don't have an assigned role, just because since you're a floater, again, I play chicken, it's easier just to blend in with the night if you wear all black, and it's easier just to put over top of put underneath costumes, and it's a great base to start with, especially if you have no clue where you're going. Next is actually two things, but I only have one because oops, I ate it all, but snacks and gum. So this is the gum I use. It's Trident White. It slowly whitens your teeth. But again, you're going to be sitting for a long time in between getting your makeup done and actually going on the trail. I usually get to the place I get my makeup done at 3, and we don't go onto the trail till 7. So that is a 4-hour period where you have nothing to do, so you're bound to get hungry. So I like to bring along a little bit of a snack just to nibble on, and some gum, again, just to keep my breath minty fresh. This can also be used on the trail when you're scaring. Someone's bound to say you have dank breath. So you should just pull out your gum and be like, no, I don't. I have gum. Haha. Next is something probably not everyone needs. It depends on your costume, but I always like to have a hair tie around. When I wear a mask, it's much easier for me just to pull my hair back instead of leaving it out like this and putting the mask over top. It makes it a lot less ratty at the end, and it's where I don't have to put conditioner on before I put shampoo. If you guys know that, that's a quick trick. You can put conditioner on, brush it out in the shower, and then apply shampoo just to, get tangles out easier. But other than that, just putting it back when I have a mask on, or just if I don't want to get my hair teased that night, it's much easier just to put it back than to have it ruined. Next, I only have one glove because I lost my other one in my car, but you'll have to get over it. I usually like to wear gloves and a jacket, again, all black. I will take these gloves. They are fingerless and they are super duper awesome. I love it because you still need your fingers to be able to grab stuff and of course text. So these are called texting gloves, and they're super cool. Not only do they look edgy AF, but they're super cute, and it makes it really it's easier to move with the fingertips out. Of course, on really cold nights it does suck, but at least the rest of my hand is warm, and it's really amazing for just gripping and a lot of motion, especially if your character revolves a lot of pulling things back or pushing a lot of buttons. Next is probably the most essential thing on this list, and that is deodorant. So depending on your character, you're probably going to need a lot of deodorant, especially if you move a lot, or if you're screaming a lot, or if you're walking back and forth, or if it's a really hot night out. It depends where you are. You're going to need some deodorant just because, people will probably comment about it if you smell like crap. And I'm saying it as nice as possible, but also just to, you know, refresh, because I know when I go to the trail it's right after school, so I want to refresh and, you know, not smell like a dumpster. Next is my headphones. So like I said, there is a really long period in between getting your makeup done and actually being on the trail. So I will take this and most likely watch a Netflix movie or listen to music while I am waiting. And it really helps pass the time by, especially when you're, you know, just jamming out in your own world while everyone else is getting your makeup done and you're just waiting. Also, if I'm playing music on my headphones, I will do some homework, so that is also in my haunt bag. I will just go ahead and do a lot of homework while I'm there. Since I'm in AP classes, this is a really good time, that 4 hours where nothing's really happening, just to sit down and get a lot of homework done. So I'll just take it along with me in my backpack and do whatever needs done. It's really simple and I love doing it. The last thing is probably obvious, but I will always take a charger with me. Now, a charger, you know, it charges your phone, and if you're coming from work or school going straight to a trail, you definitely are going to need a recharge, so I love to take my charger with me, and I'll plug it up while I'm getting my makeup done or while I'm doing my homework, just so on the trail my phone doesn't die. Anyway guys, that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and subscribe down below if you'd like to. I'm making Halloween/fall videos all throughout the month of October, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye!